Amona clacking.
So which finger do they clock?
See, let's just leave that one.
But you shall do like this.
Everyone works.
Are
we you do like this, you do like this. Just
we are generator Z.
Wow. No. That's millennial talk. We're not doing that.
Wow.
I'm a part of that location.
Okay, no problem. It's all right.
Welcome to the show, everyone. This is Take 3, your favorite entertainment corner, and we are ready to spill all the tea today, as it is our tradition. My name is Kate Diego, and oh yes, it's non-stop gist right here, because you know what? We keep it on 100. No cap. Now, Daddy Freeze has clapped back at Jace's tweets, as we discussed yesterday, over his drug warnings, and social media is buzzing.
Why no go buzz? Now, see, I'm Sam Dandy, okay? And trust me, today's lineup is pure fire. Now, head up, if you are a night owl and you use TikTok, TikTok has restricted nighttime live stream here in Nigeria. And they say it is to keep users safe. Okay. Plus, Shag Comics retracts praise for Diddy's mindset after fans have called him out. It's a lot of basketball, so we'll get into it.
Yep, and you always know, as Dewa, aka the voice of God, is always in your screen to give you all the biggest. Meanwhile, love isn't always smooth. I love it. A man is fuming after his talking stage partner refuses to pay back borrowed money. Hey, no worry. On top of your money, you imagine. Well, netizens are buzzing, opinions are flying around, and the conversation is only getting hotter. And yes, you are part of it. Just join us on all social media platforms at News Central TV, and let's conversate, as we usually say. But first, let's dive into the entertainment news and bring you all the latest happenings in the world of entertainment. Stick around, guys. It's Take 3. Let's go. Clock it.
On entertainment news, megastar Wizkid has added another accolade to his legacy, clinching the Best Continental Male Songwriter Africa Awards at the 2025 Entertainment African Excellence Awards. The awards comes in recognition of his exceptional songwriting throughout the year, lauded for emotionally grounded lyrics, smooth melodies, and globally resonant tracks, while other African heavyweights like Davido and Burna Boy also collected top honors at the awards. Wizkid's win in songwriting category underscores his enduring influence, not just as a hitmaker, but as one of the continent's most thoughtful, crafted-minded music architects. Industry watchers say that this reiterates why Wizkid remains central to the evolution and global spread of Afrobeats. Content creator and entertainer Nasboy has publicly declared that he values financial security over fame and has set a bold personal benchmark for his exit from the spotlight. In a social media post, Nasboy said that once he accumulates 5 billion naira, he plans to quit music, skits, and acting entirely, explaining that the mental strain and pressures and public life make him long for peace and rest. Fans and followers have since responded with mixed reactions, some sympathizing with his desire for mental relief, others urging him to reflect on the value of legacy and create fulfillment beyond money. The 1994 holiday classic by Mariah Carey has reclaimed the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100, marking its 19th cumulative week at number 1, tying the all-time record for the most weeks of number 1 in chart history, with 33.7 million US streams, 30,000 digital sales, and 22.4 million radio impressions this week. The festive favorite edged out Taylor Swift's The Faith of Ophelia. It's also the first song to reach number 1 on the Hot 100 in 7 separate years, 2019 to 2025, solidifying its status as an enduring holiday anthem across generations. Nigerian-American actor Michael B. Jordan and American actress Tiana Taylor are celebrating after landing their first Golden Globe nominations. Tiana Taylor received a nomination for Best Supporting Actress for the role in One Battle After Another. The film's director, Paul Thomas Anderson, is also nominated for Best Director. Released in September, the movie features a powerhouse cast, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Tony Goldwyn, and Regina Hall. Meanwhile, Michael B. Jordan earned a nod for Best Performance by an actor for the role in Sinners, which premiered in April. The critically acclaimed project, written and directed by Ryan Coogler, racked up several additional nominations, including Outstanding Cinematic and Box Office Achievement, Best Screenplay, Best Original Score, Best Original Song for I Lie to You, and Best Director. The full Golden Globes 2026 nomination highlights a range of talents across film and television, generating excitement among fans and industry watchers ahead of the awards ceremony in January. Actress-singer Cynthia Erivo has become the first black woman ever to be nominated twice in the lead actress musical and comedy category at the Golden Globe Awards, thanks to her powerful performance as Elphaba in the film Wicked for Good. After her first nomination for the original Wicked, this second nod reaffirms her position as a trailblazer in one of Hollywood's toughest acting categories. Her nomination comes amid ongoing controversies about representation, highlighting strides for black talent in major global awards. R&B singer Kehlani is opening up about her 2025 hit Folded, describing its commercial success as unexpected and unplanned. According to her, the song's viral appeal caught her by surprise. She revealed that the push for the track came more from passion than a ununified belief in its potential. This underscores how unpredictable hits can be in today's streaming-driven music landscape. The omnipresent record has become her biggest hit to date, and from the lens of many, her signature record. Controversial rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine has been sentenced to a 3-month prison term, and a judge has ordered that his subsequent release include 12 months of supervised release, with mandatory drug rehabilitation and anger management therapy. The court documents released publicly underscore serious concern about his history with drug possession and probation violations, prompting the strict post-prison conditions. 6ix9ine has been on probation since coming home in 2020 after his highly profiled racketeering case involved the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, where he testified against them, claiming they double-crossed him. Feds raided Tekeshi's property earlier this year, where they recovered the drugs that were a big part of his reason he got into trouble again. That's all on entertainment news.
Welcome back to Take 3. I mean, we just started and we're about to get into straight fire. But I did like what Nasboy said, though, about, you know, would you rather money or fame? Real quick.
Hey,
They're like,
can we have both?
stop.
I want
money.
to eat my cake and have it.
I want money, I don't want fame.
You don't want fame at all.
I just want money. Give
me
me
read
money.
my head.
You
I'll
want
have
that
peace of
G?
mind. I'll have peace of mind. I'll be able to control my life. Controlling my life, that's the thing. Because if you have fame, you can't control your life. Everybody's in your space.
Under
Anything that
scrutiny.
happens to you, you put on social media, people want to know. So just give me money. Let me just be, because I know there are some billionaires in Nigeria that
nobody
we don't know
knows.
about. And they're chilling, living their life, flying from city to
pizza,
city.
loca.
Stop telling this stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
You know you haven't picked, right? You're still going with both.
I already picked.
Your money.
I already
Get one good one. You convinced her.
I did.
Well, let's leave all the money talk and get into this hot talk. Media personality Daddy Freeze has fired back at rapper Jesse Jaggs after a heated exchange over drug abuse warnings and public conduct. Now, the tension began when Freeze urged Nigerian youths to stay clear of drugs and mind-altering substances. A warning prompted, allegedly, in part by a controversial live stream involving singer Tubaba. We remember this.
Yeah.
Jesse Jaggs responded sharply, tagging Freeze on social media and hurling and insulting him. Remember the phrase, your daddy's something. I would say
that is it
Freeze
right there.
then revealed in a new video that Jaggs had privately requested to join a live stream. Now, the public spat ignited a broader conversation on social media about celebrity behavior, mental health, accountability, drug use, and what it means to call out peers publicly. Now, Freeze has doubled down on his warning about drug use, and we talked about it on the show as well, urging young people to make sober choices. Let's watch this, guys.
Let's talk about all these guys are civilians. They allow 50-year-old man. Okay, I want to ask you, what has MI said so far about Tubaba? What is MI? God go punish everybody we're allowed to face. He invested too much.
There is even so much that is
No, so there was a video that
Yes.
Freeze put out recently about how Jaggs reached out to him,
Yes.
sent a voice note telling him he wanted to come on the live stream to talk about the situation with Tubaba, and that was what led to Jaggs coming on and being the way he was,
Right.
and Freeze now went out there to put out a post and saying, okay, this is what it is, and you know, guys should stop this substance abuse and everything. And Jaggs responded. Now Freeze had to come and clear the air that he wasn't just talking, because he was expecting that Jaggs was going to come on that live and make, you know, sense of what he wanted to say.
Because he had asked to be.
Because he had asked to be. He sent a voice
So he
note.
was prepared.
He should be prepared. It's like you say you want to be on Take 3 and you don't have what you come here and start saying unnecessary things. We believe that we'll kick you out. We believe that you had something you wanted to talk about that was reasonable and you wanted the world to know. So coming on a live stream and after the begging and telling you, oh, I'm here to say something reasonable, you come on a live stream and start talking like this. Oga, what's going on now? How is that? So I think Freeze had to come out and make sure that, hey guys, because people were already saying that Freeze was taking advantage of people when on their lowest moments because Jesse Jags wasn't, looking really stable at the time. Right. The conversation with Tubaba was when he joined the live, there was a lot of things going on there. So people felt that Freeze was taking advantage of the situation. That's why he decided to put out that video and be like, yo, I didn't take advantage of the situation. This guy reached out to me to come on my live. And he came and he did not, he wasn't able to make a reasonable sentence.
Make a lot of sense.
But if he's saying that he does not take advantage of them or something, does it not look like that? We all know that Daddy Freeze is sort of very controversial and he loves the engagements. Because if you've seen them like that, you could easily end the life or something, right? Yeah, especially, yes, Jesse Jags reached out to you. We should pull up that video actually. He reached out to you, sent voice note, called you several times. We saw it in the video, right? And then you see him on the live. You see how he's talking. You see his attitude, his reactions and everything. And you still went on,
While I want to question, Daddy Freeze in some sense, because he's of course on the verge of being controversial. That he's never been a person that I would say, hasn't been involved with controversy one way or the other. Daddy Freeze. So I understand how, even though he didn't plan it to happen this way, but once again he is riding on the clouds and the cloud of someone else's misbehavior. And
lowest points.
Yeah, lowest points.
But
again, I don't know the problem with us as socials, because why then on earth did Jesse need to, have to, plan to, when he knew? Like, what was he thinking in that moment? Obviously, as an adult who says, I want to be able to contribute on this, we're going to give you a chair on Take 3. So we don't know your state of mind, but obviously...
No, we expect your state of mind would be stable.
But would you chase a guest out?
That you reached out to us and, I want to talk about something.
If you come and start doing that,
I want to speak about something that I feel is quite important. And I think you Take 3 platform would give me that that reach of, audience reach for people to, we will say, come around. And we already know what you're here to talk about. And you're on the show and you start saying things that are not aligning with the agreement we had. We will go on a break immediately and we will kick you out.
And you're not DJ Chicken. I don't understand.
We'll go on the break, but with the way what Kate said, it's for Freeze. Freeze would definitely use that as an opportunity to keep his life active.
Of course.
Because that's the idea.
It's alive.
It's alive. It's controversy and it works for him. So why not?
But obviously, we would want to hear Jesse out.
Yes,
so
we
even
would.
though he's obviously in that video struggling to put himself together, he's clearly not in the right frame of mind, you're going to let him land. You're still going to say, okay, maybe at some point you're going to make a point, right?
Hoping.
He did. In my opinion, he did make at least one sentence that we did understand. I'm going to go and save Tubaba. Of which now we're yet to get feedback on that. So
we don't know if he went eventually.
I don't think he remembered that he said that.
I don't think he remembered that.
After all the videos, Take 3, we've reminded you, please.
At least, but he should know that he's owing us feedback from his trip to Abuja.
I think we have to send him this one.
If he got on that flight.
He said we have to send him this
if he got in the clouds.
He was on the flight, so yeah.
I hope. Well, with Freeze, I don't think he did anything wrong looking at the situation. It was his life. He had a choice not to put you on it. You begged him to be on it. So whatever happened after that, you should be responsible for the behavior that you came on live to do. It's not my fault. I gave you the opportunity. You asked for the platform. I gave it to you, and you misused it. So why is it my problem? You understand? See what Freeze said. Yes. So let's watch it.
This morning to an insulting tweet from Jesse Jags. Let me share my own side of the story. Jesse Jags entered my DM, begging me to come to my live. I gave him my WhatsApp. Look at him calling me back to back. He even dropped voice notes. Listen to the voice note.
Uncle Daddy, Daddy, our uncle, Daddy Freeze, please, tomorrow I'm bringing some Idoma people there. We must, if we allow Two-Face to die like this, punish all Nigerian artists. He go punish all of us. I just finished speaking with Face. I want to call Blackface. If we allow Innocent Idibia. Good morning, Daddy Freeze. I want to find out what time live is.
His management team also reached out to me. He finally comes on my live and he's delirious.
Yeah.
But if you two be two Baba friends, shame on you two. Because we are all his friends.
How is it my fault that you were not cognitive? I'm genuinely worried about some of our legends. Many don't.
Okay.
How would I know that you were not cognitive?
Shall you see what happened now?
So you said you didn't know.
Shall you see? But it wasn't Freeze wouldn't know. At least because from the video Freeze put out,
yeah,
he sent in voice notes. Uncle Daddy Freeze. Uncle Daddy
Uncle
Freeze.
Daddy.
Uncle Daddy. And he sent him the voice notes.
Wow.
We would like to save Tubaba B. Yes. He now called him. His management reached out. So they actually planned the process. I'm sure his management would have expected that he would come on that live and have his 5-point agenda
Himself put
and say
together.
we will do.
The location was a big. I was like, where is this?
Where are we?
In God's name? What?
You know,
No
Daddy
try-
Freeze, no try.
What did Daddy Freeze do?
Him off?
At that point where he said Uncle Daddy, Uncle Freeze, he should have known that he's not cognitive at that point.
Hey God, dude.
I tell you,
I mean, honestly, that's frantic behavior. Because look at the number of calls. You would have known that.
Come on.
There's something more than this. Two parts of your mind. Either this guy's ready to come with tea, or something is
What's
off
in the
here.
So how about that?
So now
maybe Freeze expected him to come with
No,
tea.
I agree. But now, again, the way Freeze would wrap up that video saying is a big concern now about, these legends and what they're dealing with.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that's now the bigger picture. Maybe Jesse hasn't been as relevant in recent years as he was in the past.
Yeah.
And are we crazy to say that he was just trying to chase some clouts? Did he really care about Two-Face, or should we have an update? He obviously wasn't cognitive enough, and now we're talking about legends. And I truly do believe that, whether it's a way to get clout or honestly, we should check if he's doing okay.
Yeah, we need
If now, today as we speak, he's cognitive.
I mean, people have been tagging MI now that please check on Jay-Z.
Check on your brother.
Yeah.
Well, let's know what's happening to your brother. Has he gone to Abuja yet, or he hasn't gone there? Or has he been able to, remember that he said something that he was going to Abuja? Has he gotten to the airport, or is he trekking to Abuja?
He got to the airport,
Let's know.
All the stuff.
Anyways, it is well.
Amen. Even in the well.
Even in the well.
We have to go on a quick break. We'll be back with more tea. Stay with us. You're still watching Take 3.
Ha, wahala.
Welcome back to Take 3, guys. It's time for us to get into the next hot topic for today. Now, TikTok has announced a temporary restriction on live streaming during nighttime hours in Nigeria from roughly 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Now, the move comes as part of an ongoing investigation aimed at ensuring the safety of users on the platform. Now, Nigeria is one of TikTok's largest markets. We know that, with over 37 million users, if you ask me, making it the 12th highest in the world in terms of user base. Now, the restriction is expected to affect content creators who rely on live streams to engage their audiences in the evenings. TikTok has reassured users that the restriction is temporary and that measures are being taken to create a safer environment for everyone, particularly minors who may access the platform at night. Do we think this is a good move?
The things that are happening, the things that are happening on TikTok streams at night, they should ban it.
No, it's soft speed.
They will ban it because again, a lot goes on on TikTok lives at night because I don't know what people are doing these days. Everybody is out there trying to make some money on social media. They expect, because again, what happens on the TikTok live? You get gifts from people who watch you. They send you gifts, and those gifts can be, converted to money.
That's right.
At the end of the month or at the end of the
session,
the
the live session, yeah.
Now, people would go the extra mile to get people to give them more money. And again,
Put on a show.
I put on a show.
You gotta put on a show.
So you have to do stuff.
Yeah, so I have seen a couple of TikTok live videos at night, and there's this trending term that I hear most times in most of these live videos. They call it View Once Challenge.
Okay.
Go and check it out.
Oh.
I'm not going to explain.
View once?
View
I've never-
once.
I've never
I'm not
seen
going to
that
explain what it is. Go and check it out. Like I said, I did a
That's
research
why there was
on this. TikTok live videos at night.
1 second.
There is what they term View Once Challenge.
1 second.
And if you go on TikTok to check for
1
this,
second.
yes, please go ahead.
Wait on, sir.
So what?
I just wanted to ask.
Oh yes, I'm telling you why they will ban it.
How did you know?
Because
Find out.
I'm usually
You've done research.
I'm doing
Hey.
research. I'm usually awake at night. Yes, I will lie.
It's a night
Are you
owl.
praying?
I will
in the
lie.
nighttime?
I'm usually awake at night. I don't sleep
don't
very
sleep?
early.
Oh.
No, I don't sleep early.
Wow.
I'm a
There's
night.
a cut today.
He said there's a cut. Cut of what? Let me tell you what I'm doing at night.
Tell us, please.
I usually open my Bible. Hallelujah. And I pray.
Praise the Lord.
But, see, I'm not surprised.
But again, yes.
Nigeria
Jesus.
is known to be a nation. We have numbers.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Unfortunately.
surprised that we're 12th in the world of TikTok users.
Yes.
A lot of Nigerians, I'm going to be honest with you, I've come home a lot of times and my security were horning and pressing pin. And you come home, he has a tripod.
Yeah.
He has
busy.
He's doing his
security
TikTok
that we are paying
live.
money.
Yes.
And there's a ring light attached to it.
Yes.
And it's on live.
Yes.
He will run to open the gate and go back to the live.
Yes. Because
I'm
they're
like-
making money from it.
So we established that yes, TikTok is great for paying Nigerian content creators, and people do the most. Now think about it. We have a society where people don't have jobs. People are stressed. People are trying to make money for dirty December to go for their favorite shows. So I mean, I want to say it's perfect timing, but this is something that we should have known that Nigerians are used to abusing things.
Yes.
And this is not. I mean. Except I don't know why they're not on only fans. Why they're not. If you. To be honest with you, someone like me, I don't even use Twitter. I don't use X because it depends on the kind of content you're seeing. Nigerians are, of course, we are celebrities with nakedness out on socials.
Yeah.
So am I surprised that someone who's probably respectfully seeing the gorgeous Tiwa or Spider-Man, Oxlade, has seen these videos.
Wow.
I know.
You will choke.
However it came out and however that, those are young people who are going to say, maybe it's not such a big deal.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do this on TikTok. Maybe I can do this on X. Maybe I can make some money.
But
It's a pandemic.
It's a
guys.
pandemic that I feel
it is
that
a pandemic.
it is a good move to probably regulate it.
Yes.
Because most people anybody can join your live.
Yeah.
Right? You can have minors joining your live.
That's crazy.
You can have,
Because they have phones now.
They have phones now. So
Jesus.
people are doing X-rated things on nightlife TikTok.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, nightlife TikTok.
Yeah.
I know it sounds cool.
Wow.
It sounds cool, I mean, when you join.
No. A devil.
I tell you, I don't sleep at night.
I'm charging you.
I don't sleep at night. Yes. But again, I understand where TikTok is coming from. The fact that, a lot is going down.
Yeah,
Should
it
we
makes
be-
a world of
should we be
sense.
troubled with the fact that, hey, we're not the biggest TikTok users in the world.
Yeah.
Why are we the only ones that we
That
heard?
they are-
Why Nigerians? Why have we that we're hearing that they have restricted nights?
Because you have taken it for
is
granted.
you?
And you people have done the wrong things.
Why are you pointing me?
I don't know about wrong
Because
things.
you know about
Have you
the-
seen me on
you know
TikTok
about
Live
the
before?
nightlife TikTok.
I
So,
did
mean-
research.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait a second.
I researched this conversation. I have the details. Go and fact check it.
Can I blame the people are
Go
making
share the
money?
proof.
How much do they
Fact
say?
check.
How much do they say Pella is making on TikTok?
Bella makes
Exactly.
it makes a large sum of money, but interesting because they say he's like the
the biggest
creator.
streamer, the
Yes,
biggest
streamer on
streamer,
TikTok. So
a
people
Nigerian
were trying
streamer.
to say that. Yeah, people were trying to say that. Oh, now that they banned nightlife TikTok, that maybe he's not going to be making money again, and he reacted to it. What do you mean? I'm not going to be making money.
Let's hear the horse.
Let's hear it from him.
That's the people he wants you to react to this. Go. The bus is talking Nigeria. The bus is talking Nigeria. Bella, what Bella? Nigerians will be chopping. Why is that Nigeria will be shopping? That's your problem. Let me lecture you. I am ambassador for a lot of things. None of my ambassadorship is less than 40 M. I put you to Johnny. Oh. Most of the gifts I collect on TikTok, I gift it out. I am level 41. Go to your Google, search out how much to enter level 41. I gift my gifts out. You get see when I the thoughts I the shop TikTok money, same me at the shop. Now, like those January time.
And so that's what he had to say. I'm not particularly interested, but yeah,
he
that's
is
what he had
proud,
to say.
but
Yeah, he's
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry, but so.
People have always come for Pella. I mean, it's fantastic how young people are able to use what we have in an economy like this to make some money for ourselves. So I guess some people are, of course, like, oh, he could do better. You know, he's not a great role model for young people. But look at a young person. Yeah. And I don't make no 40 million seated on this chair. So I'm thinking about it like anyone else who probably doesn't have a job even as we do is thinking, I want to be a streamer. I want to do the most. Yeah. Now, a quick search on the internet, let TikTok level 41 means that you've accumulated about 16.5 million diamonds. Yeah. Now, for TikTok, we're talking about $82,500 US to over $100,000 US.
Yeah. It's making money.
Correct.
Please don't give me money, let me go.
No, we'll buy tripod. You know,
we'll buy tripod and ring lights for you.
We are carrying this one.
So
we'll
you start.
And let's stream the show on TikTok.
We'll do it during the day. We'll not do it. Well, yeah.
You don't want
what's happening now.
Yeah,
TikTok nightlife. You don't want to join that?
No, we don't want to do that. We don't. But interesting. I mean, it's not even interesting at the end of the day, because what does this say, or what does this do
we're
to
desperate.
actual? No, not us. Come on. What does this do to actual influencers or creators who are not into the, soft porn thing that is going on during the nightlife TikTok?
Well, it's unfortunate that because of the instant decay in that part of the process, it will affect the people who are doing genuine work. Yeah. That's just how it is. You know, as they're putting this restriction now, which means you that you are doing legit business or doing live, you push it to during the day and lose out at night. For at least maybe for the time being. I think TikTok would not do this forever.
I think TikTok can do better though. I don't know how, but we've come to an age where at some point we blamed socials. I mean, Mark has a lot of times faced a lot of heavy load of insults because young people are honestly being abused, traumatized, hurt from these platforms. So I'm saying TikTok, isn't there a way to know exactly like if this is nudity? Do you know what I mean?
When to stop.
Or even, I don't even know.
They do actually.
Exactly.
They
so
do.
Why would everyone have to suffer under those who decide to give us explicit content?
Because if you're showing view ones, they should be able to flag you immediately that this one is about to show view ones or whatever it is.
But how would they know if you are about to show view ones if you have not shown view ones?
Even if they decide to say, okay, do you know what, we're all adults or this is an adultery, let there be, okay, if you're going to go and do these explicit things on TikTok, right? Okay, you're going to put it there so people that are coming know that, okay, you are going to...
If you're not 18 and above, you cannot join this live.
You are unable to join. Yeah. Do you understand? And then those kind of things are regulated because I don't know, man.
And we think the age thing would work.
But think about it. If not that, at the end of the day, Nigeria is such a market where, honestly, global brands just want to take from and make money from. If not, it shouldn't cost a platform like TikTok to confirm that this profile, this handle, this person is not 18 and above. That's like the most basic thing. You know what I mean?
People lie about their age.
But again, it should be those kind of things should be able to say, okay, I'm using my Gmail email to also. Do you understand? So there should be other platforms that makes it cohesive to know that okay, this person is really this age.
Where people have different,
I don't know, man.
different handles,
profiles everywhere.
That's another thing.
It's not verifiable.
That's another thing.
At the end of the day, only if they want it to be verifiable. That's it.
Those who want to be bad boys and bad girls, go and be bad boys and bad girls on the platform. You have cost people money now.
So now from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yes.
5 a.m. I've been praying at like 4.
11
so if I was
p.m.
doing an early morning prayer now, from 4 to 5.
And then you now say you should check TikTok.
You know, now they've spoiled.
You'll just be hearing, give me the soundtrack.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
what soundtrack are you talking about?
You see, someone that said she doesn't know about TikTok nightlife.
Who sang that?
It's okay.
I'm trying to remember who sang.
It's okay.
Is it Orezi?
It's okay.
I can't remember, but yeah.
We are saying the same thing. It's beautiful. Well, we hope that as this has happened, people will not lose so much money because nightlife, has been, people have been making a lot of money from it. Because again, a lot of people who stream at night probably have 9-to-5s during the day. So they go out, go to work, do other things, and come back at night. Time. That's their side hustle. Yeah. You get me?
Should I be honest? A part of my concern also is I remember when the government was trying to regulate socials for us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now with news like this, like I said, on a national standpoint, we're looking at the fact that only Nigeria is going through such restriction. If the government step in now and say, okay, we are going to reduce TikTok, they come now with energy, Nigerians will complain about
it. No, but it depends on the energy you're coming with now. You said, look the energy first. What are you coming in to do? Are you coming in to totally ban the whole app?
Because as you want to spoil our nation to the world, maybe when they ban the entire app, people will now sit up and now realize. Of course, I'm not saying that should be measured that the government should take, but I'm saying that if they want to protect our citizens, protect our young generation, and they decide to not take off TikTok because of the abuse and how. Do you know what it means for out of all the countries in the world, Nigeria is excluded to say, okay, between 12 and 5, that means it must have been ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah. It must have been an offensive rate that the world and TikTok as a whole can tell.
And they're like, what?
I'm just saying, Nigerians, we need to do better if we don't want things to lose our grip of things, or else it seems like you've abused stuff, and now you want to come and shout and say, no, give us our right.
Yeah.
When you're trying to spoil the kids. And obviously, we're now saying that there's no way to prove who lies and joins the platform. No TikTok for people.
Have you forgotten lots of gist that came from TikTok? I didn't know she's 16. I didn't know she's 17. I didn't know she's 12.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's sad.
And that's why they've been speaking about banning social media altogether, Seth. And that one will not be good. That's a dangerous move.
That's gonna cause a war.
Hey, it's going to wreak havoc. Will wreak havoc.
Well, let's talk about some other interesting things. And this one is about... I love this conversation.
You do?
I love it.
There's a lot of things we love on Take 3
This
today.
one, I love this one. This one, personally, it's... how do I start?
It's talking stage. Don't worry, you can take your time.
Talking stage.
Hey, Jesus.
Gone sour.
Hey.
But we will talk about this after the short break.
People
Let's drink water. The heart is
beating. Talking stage, God, I beg.
All right, welcome back. We still Take 3. And yes, we're taking a whole lot on the show today, from one level of basketballs to another. And I said it before the break that this conversation, I love it. And I'm sure you will love it.
Y'all gotta love it.
You will love it. You will love it. Now, a Nigerian man has taken to social media to share his frustration after his talking stage partner allegedly refused to pay or repay the 20,000 naira he lent her. According to the man, he requested the money because she requested for the money because her bank app was down at the time and she could not make transfer. After which he sent the money with the hopes that she would repay the money when her bank app starts to work again, or the network was great. Zobo. The next day, when he asked for the money back, she reportedly refused, insisting that why would he be asking for the money back, as small as it is, saying it's just 20K.
Just
change.
The dispute has sparked online debates about money, trust, and boundaries in early romantic relationships. Now, talking stage, this is not even a relationship yet. Now, experts and commentators note that the financial disagreements in the talking stage, the early phase before an official relationship, can quickly strain trust and create tension. Now, to my co-debaters and accurate timekeepers,
I will be the accurate timekeeper.
Watching us live on Take 3 today. Talking stage. Let's even understand what it is. That's an early dating phase, not official, no commitments. Just to check if I'm feeling you, you're feeling me, I can trust you, let's know. Let's
check if the vibe is vibing.
Checking if there's a vibe in there, if everything is happening well. Now, Auntie come with the bobo of my app is not working. I'm sure you that you're watching me, you've done it before. My app is not working now. Quickly send me quick money, let me just pay. Yes. Okay, no problem, it's fine. He helped you in that situation to solve the problem. And they now say, okay, it's borrow. You didn't say dash me money. Lend me money to solve a problem. Uncle is asking for his 20K now. The auntie said, how dare you ask back 20K, just 20K.
The audacity.
Let the lady in our midst, please.
No, why now?
Lady, have you done this before?
Lady.
Why now?
Give her the mic. Lady,
Please.
have you done this before?
What do you think about your gender, what they've done
This is all shades of
to
wrong,
represent the female gender out there?
God
No,
forbid that
sisterhood,
regards this.
sisterhood is not proud of her with this
See.
one. Sisterhood is not, because I mean, what do you mean by on top 20K men? Nah, you they speak all this English. I don't understand. You borrowed money. Do you understand? If you didn't tell him that, okay, borrow me, and then she lied.
Her app was working.
She lied.
That was a lie.
She lied that the app was not working.
But that was
She
a
lied.
lie.
She lied. Because if your app was not working truthfully, and you lent money from someone, right? And the person is asking you, the money you collect from my hand, I beg you go send them back. Now my account details with this. So you're now saying, why are you asking me now?
Do you know something?
Because you said borrow me. If you had texted the guy and said, hi Sam, how
in a
you
dilemma.
doing? I mean,
A tight spot.
I'm in a fix right now. I'm in a fix right now. Can you help me?
Right now, can you help me? And hey, we'll say, okay, how much do you need? At 20K, okay, I can do 10K. Is that okay? Do you understand? Or you can say, okay, you know what, maybe be a dog.
See,
Let me send you the 20K.
English.
Do you
This is a
understand?
criminal offense. This
It is,
is a
oh.
crime.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Because now there's evidence that, well, let's even say she didn't lie, because we have no idea if it was really a network issue or not. But you did say, according to your words, that you were borrowing. I think that, honestly, this boils down to, hate me or not, Nigerians being very entitled. And I feel like, I want to say Nigerians in general, but then women, unfortunately, because of the Odogus around, you know, they assume that brotherhood naturally can throw away money because we don't have work. Our mommy doesn't need our money. In fact, and this is ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because an apology, saying, oh, I'm sorry, can I pay later? I don't have right now. I really need this.
You see,
She has no intention of paying
looking
back.
at this
That's
conversation
it.
from the beginning, you could tell that she just wanted to collect that money to use it as a test to see if he will ask of it.
Back,
Because the truth is, in her mind, she wants to test him to see if he will ask it back. And she wanted to use that whole idea of broke shaming him and say, oh, ordinary 20K, you cannot live for me until you are a thief.
Yeah, and I'm happy
You are a
that the
thief.
I'm happy that the guy came out first. Do you understand? It's my gender, I know, but it is what it is. I agree with
The
what
guy had
guys
to
are
put
saying.
it out there.
I'm happy that it was the guy that came out, because if it was the babe that came out
People
and
would-
put this out, other women will start saying, it's red flag, it's broke, leave him, sis, it's not the one
Exactly.
for you. Which is all shades of wrong. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
The
It's all shades of wrong.
biggest red flag is better run. I would have blocked her. Because if he dates that girl after
guy
talking
tried
stage,
though.
they will be choking stages next. Because Omar choke, boy.
You know, if you read his conversation, there was a point where he said he just wanted to see if she would do this. He wanted to test.
Yeah.
Because again, look,
They are
20K.
both testing.
You don't know if that was his last card.
Yeah.
His last money. And he just wanted to be, oh, I needed to do something. He wanted to help you because you have realized that he likes you. So you want to take advantage.
Yes.
That is wickedness.
By saying you are in a situation.
That's wickedness. Even if you don't like this person, don't take money from the person. Simple.
You see that conversation? Women would argue.
If you don't like him, don't take money from
They'll
him.
say he has money to spend
It's
now,
criminal.
so-
You are a thief. You are a fraudster.
Eh?
Yes.
Is it really like
Yes.
that?
If you don't like them, don't take their money.
But you want to spend the money now?
No.
Let me
that's
stop
fine.
that. They used to say this thing when we were much younger, and it was sad that they only pointed this in our society to women, you know? But I think it works both ways. Don't collect gifts if you're not willing to. Because they used to tell women when I was younger, like, don't collect gifts. The person I'm going to collect it back in another way.
Yeah.
And I remember having a conversation over radio, and someone called. This lady was frantic. She was upset. She was cursing. Why? Guess what? This guy that was talking stage has bought her phones, bought her wig, collected everything back. This man came, dragged the wig, embarrassed her and collected his property. And I'm like, it seems exaggerated. But if you're collecting with the promise that you are going to give this guy your heart, you know, I'm thinking about it, you know, you're leading him on, and you are not, he's still talking stage where you no commitment, nothing.
and all of a sudden you say, I don't really think
my money.
I don't really think I'm feeling this thing anymore.
But you guys also know that some guys do these things intentionally to draw them
So
closer.
then you know not to collect it. That's a strategy.
You know the strategy. Why are you collecting it
I don't
now?
understand.
Why would you sell your soul when you know?
But you know the strategy.
So if they send food tray now and they say, oh, just for your day, I hope you're fine. I just want you to put
So wait, I
something in
don't
your
know,
belly.
or I don't like.
No, now talking stage. Now people are talking about talking stage.
Okay.
Now, and he's like, oh, I hope you. And so next time when we now have issues, or I say I'm not dating, we come back and ask me to bring out the food from my belly.
This is
Brotherhood can pay for food.
Brotherhood can pay for food.
I don't like
This is a
This
is a different case.
You are giving somebody something. It's a gift. It is a gift. Gift is a gift. Which one is you remove wig from my head?
Okay, now.
Remove,
No problem. No problem.
My chain.
No wahala.
So you buy me diamond ring. Just
No, we will collect the diamond.
People are collecting ring back and saying no more wedding, no more proposal. But you are a criminal.
We collect the diamond ring.
It's a heirloom.
Hello, ma. We will collect the diamond ring with speed. Well, to the auntie, I would just say that you are a fraudster. You should be arrested for this that you have done because that was false pretense.
Made a promise to repay.
You said you were going to pay back. Can you borrow me because I'm in a fix? And at the end, you need to broke shame the uncle. So my brother, I wish you the best. Please
I wish
run.
him the best, though.
Run away from mad people. Avoid mad people.
A blocking stage.
A blocking stage.
A blocking stage.
Avoid mad
He
people.
should have asked that when are you going to return it before sending the money. And I think that's very valid. He could have asked that when are you going to return it, though? Are you returning it tomorrow or when?
But please, let's even stop with this embarrassment for men. We're done with the idea that every man should be a successful. Men cannot take time to put their finances together.
Yeah.
Economy is hard for everybody.
Yes.
You know, and the man has responsibility. So enough of this trying to shame a guy. Oh, you want to date a guy that has money. That's why, honestly, a lot of people are in relationships where they are beating you for the money.
Yes.
You know, and taking advantage of you for the money. Well, that's on women. But as for men, we are going to grow. God helping us to make our money diligently. And we'll not go and be thieving or join Yahoo because we want to be shaming us.
Amen.
God forbid.
Because I pity men sometimes. Every time they are giving. How are they getting the money back?
Thank God we're still here. Sam, you went out.
I mean, it's officially dating December. We're already partying, we're enjoying the vibes.
And we're not borrowing money that we're not paying back.
And we were definitely out for this live sports new event. Of course. It was nice. It's called December Fest.
Yeah.
And so many people performed. I want to talk about it, but it's better you see with your own Koro eyes. So let's watch this, guys.
Guys, super excited. It's officially Detty December Fest, and we're live at the opening ceremony right here at the Luminary. Now, here's what's going to go down. We're going to watch the first of its kind aerial performance. I'm talking a choir of over 40 members, 200 dancers live here, and let's not forget, we're also going to see some of Afrobeat's fave. I'm talking Showday, Fola, Wandeko perform here. This is only the opening night for what is going to be weeks of course, of incredible Detty December Fest. Shout out to Live Sports, man. I'm Sam Dandy. Let's go have a time. Cheers! Witnessed a first of its kind performance here in Nigeria. Director, how does this feel, opening ceremony?
That's the December 1st, 2025, and we just thought variety is also it, you know, the spice, giving us entertainment, different types of entertainment.
That's right. You can get broken, no, you're just a little boy, and you may never find your way.
That ask you, I mean, you were on stage, you were all singing along. How did that feel? What would you say about the crowd here at Detty December?
It's getting, I mean, this is our grand opening, so it's going to start bubbling. The whole week, everybody's going to be like, what? How did I miss the opening? What was that? And people are going to talk about it.
I'm feeling good. Basically because I'm listening to Fola right now. So I will not lie, I'm feeling very good because I can flow with what is going on.
Excited. It's actually like been good. Yeah, I've been here and then like a couple of artists has performed and you know, it's great. Favorite part of the year, like when it's December, like you're always very happy. Right. I feel like that's the time you spend all your life savings.
I'm having a very good time, a very, very good time.
I saw you dancing. Are you telling me that this December is for dancing?
It's for grooving. That's what this December is for, having fun.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun are you having right now?
8.
8 over. So what's gonna make it 10? What's left?
Show day.
Let's talk about the performances. Who are you looking forward to seeing? Who do you want to dance to?
My show day is next.
Okay.
Then we wrap it up in one day curl.
It's been topsy-turvy, you know, and then lately with the increase in insecurity, and we're all affected, whether directly, indirectly, whether health challenges, whether business challenges. But we're here, we're still standing, you know, and that's where you have to tell yourself as well, like, you know, what didn't break you, you know, can only make you stronger.
Guys, a time was had. In fact, a time and a half. Of course, what a perfect way to kickstart Dirty December Fest. I gotta be honest, Wandeko 8, Young John killed it. Show day, what a vibe. But the aerial performances, doing that up in the sky, exceptional. I'm blown away. And this is just the opening night. God, I mean, they promised us, of course, activities all through December, and I'm excited about it. My name is Sam Dandy. We're done for tonight. Let's get out of here.
All right, we're still here. We're still making it hot, dropping all the necessary things on Take 3. But yes, it's about time to jump into trending with the super duper delected, you know, the one and only beautiful Kate.
Princess
in black.
Princess.
Hey, give us the wave. Give us the wave.
Are you trending?
Are you trending or not?
I wish I was. For a good reason.
Do you want to be on TikTok Night Live?
Oh, guys, I don't want to be found there. But I'm pretty jealous of Rebecca and Sam, though. They look like they're having fun.
They're having fun.
I can't wait to, you know, get into the Dirty December feel as well. But let me mention that I'm looking forward to Ghana's show on the 29th.
On the 29th.
I'm looking forward to
Ghana
that
is Nigerian at this point.
I'm telling you.
Baba has done collaborations with different Nigerian acts already, so it's going to be a shutdown, hopefully. Yeah, I believe so.
I like that you added that at the end of it. But anyways, guys, welcome to Trending. It's time for us to get into what's trending on X especially. After watching Sean Combs' The Reckoning, which premiered on December 2nd, details decades of abuse and coercion allegations against the music mogul, came out, of course. Now, Shank Comics posted admiration for Didi's adaptation and pursuit before deleting it amid criticism. Now, many called the view tone deaf, given, Combs' federal charges, where a July 2025 jury acquitted him of major sex trafficking and racketeering count, but convicted him on 2 prostitution-related charges, resulting in a 4-year sentence that is appealing, by the way. Now, Shanks responded yesterday, calling his post irresponsible, rejecting any support for Sean Combs, and affirming that the allegations horror while prioritizing victims' justice. So this is his clarification post. It says, to clarify any misunderstanding, my post about Didi was a misguided attempt at referencing a villain in a movie, and it was irresponsible. To be absolutely clear, I do not admire, support, or defend him in any way. The allegations against him are horrific, and he deserves every consequence that comes from them. What he's been accused of and convicted of is unacceptable and has no place in our industry or anywhere else. Victims deserve justice. I'm committed to doing better and using my platform responsibly. So we are going to take his first tweet as well, you know, where he was admiring Diddy. So here he says, what I admire about Diddy is his perspective to the grind, his mind, the way it evolves. It's crazy. That was his talent, the ability to change or adapt. It just got lost in the pursuit of power.
I don't know. Again, I feel like my mind is doing a lot of things, but first things first, I don't see why he needed to apologize. I'm going to be honest with you. I was when I watched that, I just didn't. Diddy undeniably had his talent. You know, I don't think he was particularly saying I support every single thing. It was obvious what exactly he was saying.
Diligent.
Let's read some tweets.
Okay, let's take some reactions.
Yeah.
Let's take some reactions.
I think there will be some things that you would definitely see. Well, let's see that.
Now, this one is from KJ. He says, admiring Diddy's determination is not wrong. He's a terrible person, but you cannot deny that he was, let's go back to that, that he was determined in that documentary, the first episode. They said if he wants something, he will get it. That's determination. It's not bad to admire that.
Yeah, I get it. I understand where, you know, that
is coming from, Asia says, for someone who makes a lot of mockery content about Jesus, how do you think his public embarrassment will be? A lot may be going through him. Beyond his comments about Diddy, also check your mocking content you and Modola usually do.
This person is angry.
Like this person went far.
This person just went 0 to 1 another level. Well, I think for what Shank did, I think he had a good intention, but he just put it out the wrong way, or he put it out at the wrong time.
Maybe.
Because the conversation about Diddy as a person, he's a convicted person, he has these allegations and things on his plate. Even if you're going to admire someone like that, maybe you just keep it to yourself. Say it in your head, because what people will take out of that is this guy is not a good person. Even if he's intelligent, he's smart, he knows what he's doing. To crown it all these attributes brought him to where he is now, that he has been convicted of some certain crimes. So which means you're also celebrating what he has done indirectly. So just keep it to yourself and be good.
I think I agree with that. Well,
that's what I feel.
It's time for us to go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on Take 3. Today we'll be back tomorrow with more of the trendiest and the juiciest gist in the world of entertainment. My name is Kate Adio. On behalf of the crew, it's bye for now.
Lady.